What allows us to determine which network segment an IP address will belong to? So let's first start with DHCP, or Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol. This is a protocol for assigning IP addresses, subnet masks, and other network configurations to devices on a LAN. It provides info to these devices, like the IP addresses, but it doesn't assign it. It provides these IPs to devices. However, it's not the one that determines which network segment an IP address will belong into. It just gives them out to devices. So there's a difference there. Then we have ARP, Address Resolution Protocol. And ARP maps an IP address to a physical address on a LAN. So the Address Resolution Protocol, you have your physical address, which is hard tied to the device, and you're resolving it to an IP. You can communicate within a segment, but it doesn't define where an IP address is going to belong to, only mapping it. So that's its own thing. DHCP is going to be giving out these IPs. ARP is going to be mapping these IPs to a physical MAC address. And then let's talk about the physical MAC address. Well, the physical address is the MAC address. Two things you can call it, two ways you can go about it. It's a physical address, and it's used for identifying a device on a LAN. It's a layer 2 of our OSI model. We go into this a lot deeper in another video, but it does not determine the network segment of an IP address. This is going to be layer 3, and again, physical address, it's a layer 2 thing. It's proprietary to a device. And then we have Subnet Mask. So Subnet Mask is the last thing. It's going to be your answer, but a Subnet Mask is a 32-bit number, and it works in conjunction with an IP address. So Subnet Mask, IP address. So it's going to differentiate the network portion from the host portion of our IP. And then when you apply the Subnet Mask to an IP address, a device can determine the network address that it's on. So it identifies a specific network segment your IP relies in. So think about this. You can do a network scan. You have your MAC address, okay? That's the physical address. And then you have an IP address. And the way these are related is the ARP. The DHCP has given that MAC address some IP address, okay? And now, once you know like the IP address, you can find what network it's on with the subnet mask. Because a subnet mask is a 32-bit number, and it's in conjunction with your IP address. So when it asks what allows to determine which network segment an IP address belongs to, that's going to be the subnet mask. The subnet mask helps our IP address, like that.